Good day, grade 10. So today is just revisiting the our topic about the balancing of chemical equation. So in relation to that, we have what we call the law of conservation of mass. It is proposed by Antoine Lavoisier. Um, it is said that in the law of conservation of mass, substances are neither lost nor created during the chemical reaction. It just means that yung reactant natin, so we have what we call reactant and we have what we call the product, both of them have the same numbers of atoms throughout or before and throughout the whole chemical processes. So let us have our example here. Yeah. So we have our reactant and we have our product. So here, when we say reactant, ito po yung raw materials natin or raw elements, raw substances that will make our product. So this arrow just means yields to, or this is just the after effect or the product of the chemical reaction. So here again, law of conservation of mass, sinasabi po doon na the number of atoms are just the same throughout, before and throughout the chemical reaction. So let us prove it here. So here we have our coefficient and we have our subscript. So later on, I will discuss this one thoroughly. So here, meron tayong how many atoms of hydrogen and how many atoms of oxygen on both our reactant and our product. So makikita nyo dyan, so we have our coefficient, we have our subscript. In this case, kapag ka po walang nakalagay na subscript dito, and therefore, the value of that subscript is just 1. Now, what is the role of coefficient and the subscript? So they multiply each other. They serve as the multiplier of each other. So in this case, if I were going to ask you how many hydrogen atoms are there in this reactant. So meron tayong coefficient. Again, ang role nito is to multiply lang si 2 as our coefficient to the value of subscript, which is 1. So we have 2 plus 1, or 2 times 1 is equal to 2. 2 hydrogen atoms. And we have, since ganun din po tayo dito. So we have 2 subscript for our oxygen at walang nakasulat na number dito sa unahan ni oxygen, which is that should be the value of coefficient. If ganun po yung case, ang mangyayari dito is yan, tama po na 1 din yung value ni coefficient. So in that case, we have 2 multiplied by 1, we have 2 oxygen atoms. And now, we have this thing. Our product, nakalagay dyan, 2HO. Now, what is the other role of this coefficient? Ang role niya is to multiply all of the other atoms or subscript of the other atoms na nasa right side niya. So, we need to say if ever man po, let's say for example, meron tayong carbon before itong coefficient na 2, ang i-multiply lang nito is yung hydrogen lang tsaka yung oxygen. Yung carbon, hindi po yan i-multiply dito. Ano mag-multiply sa kanya? If ever may value yung coefficient niya, yun yung mag-multiply sa kanya. But since wala po tayong carbon doon, so dito lang po tayo magpa-focus. So here, we have 2 times, again, walang subscript. So the value of it is 1. So here, 2 times 1, we have 2. And same thing po, so 2 times the value of subscript of oxygen, we have 1. Therefore, we have 2 times 1, that is 2. In this case, they are both balanced. And This is true according to the law of conservation of mass. So, nagkaroon tayo ng chemical reaction. However, after that chemical reaction, meron pa rin tayong dalawang hydrogen, dalawang oxygen atom. Next. Yan. So, let us use this one as an example. Now, we are dealing with this one. Goal natin dito is to make the reactant, itong R natin, and the product balance. When we say balance, kailangan po lahat ng element nila will have the same number of atoms. First step dito is, syempre po, hindi natin malalaman kung pantay-pantay nga ba sila if we do not write our elements. So we have magnesium, we have oxygen, we also have hydrogen. Meron na tayong hydrogen dito, another hydrogen here, hindi na po siya isusulat. Next, we have our chlorine. So this is for our reactant. For our product, we also have magnesium, meron din tayong chlorine. So itapat na lang natin para hindi tayo malito. We also have hydrogen, and we also have oxygen. Now, what is the next step? Next step is to count the number of atoms of each element. So, yung ginawa natin kanina, doon sa 2H, sa O2, tsaka doon sa 2HO, gagawin din natin dito. So, we have magnesium, Mg, O, H, and Cl. Counting lang muna tayo. So, here, walang nakalagay na value sa ating coefficient. So here, baka nagtataka po kayo bakit po may mga blank dyan. So this blank, nilagay ko lang siya as a visual representation that you can put coefficient there. So may blank dito, pwede ka maglagay ng coefficient. May blank dito, pwede ka maglagay ng coefficient. Same thing with this one, pwede ka maglagay ng coefficient and this one. However, not necessarily merong blank, maglalagay na tayo na maglalagay dyan ng gusto nating number. Again, our goal is to balance our chemical equation. And starts with this one. Maglagay ng elements and count the elements. In this case, walang nakalagay na coefficient, meaning to say that is 1. Wala tayong nakitang subscript dito. Ayan, walang subscript dito. In that case, we have 1 times 1, that is 1. Next thing, may parenthesis. So, anong gagawin dyan? So, we have our subscript here. Ang purpose ni parenthesis is to identify oxygen and hydrogen as one substance. So, kung meron silang 2 subscripts sa labas ng parenthesis, ang gagawin nyo is to distribute the subscript on both oxygen and hydrogen. By distributing, it also means that we have to multiply the subscript outside the parenthesis and the subscript of each element. So here we have oxygen. Walang nakalagay na subscript, that is 1. So we have 2 times 1, that is 2. On our hydrogen, we have 2 times 1. Wala ding nakalagay dito, that is 2. Next, tapos na tayo dito. Next thing is we have hydrogen and we have chlorine or hydrogen chloride on this side. Now, meron tayong another oxygen. And as you can see, pinagigitnaan sila ng positive side or addition side. So, ang gagawin dyan, kakount muna natin to. Paano natin siya i-count? Ganun din. Yung ginawa natin kanina, multiply the coefficient and the subscript. Since walang nakalagay na coefficient, walang nakalagay na subscript, therefore, ang value nito is so we have 1. In that case, total natin for the hydrogen is 3. Next, we have chlorine. Since walang nakalagay na subscript na coefficient, walang nakalagay na subscript, that is 1 times 1, that is 1. Next, bilang naman yung sa kabila. So we have, walang nakalagay dito, wala din nakalagay na subscript, therefore that is 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Oxygen natin, walang nakalagay na value ng coefficient, wala din siyang subscript, 1 times 1 is also 1. Next, bilang naman tayo ng hydrogen. Our hydrogen, so wala tayong hydrogen dito, hydrogen natin is naandito lang sa other part. So hydrogen natin, we have 1 coefficient, however we have 2 as our subscript, 2 times 1, our hydrogen is 2. Next, chlorine natin or Cl, that is, may nakalagay na 2 subscript, 1 coefficient since walang nakalagay, that is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Now, let us now proceed with our balancing of equation. So, bukayin po na natin to. Our value for hydrogen is 3. Now, first thing na gagawin dito, nasulat mo na lahat, may value na sila, number of atoms, is to know whether both of the elements in each side are balanced. Let us start with magnesium. Magnesium natin, they are both 1, therefore sila ay balanced na. Next, oxygen natin, hindi sila balanced. We have 2 in our reactant, we have 1 in our product. So, hindi sila balanced. Another one na hindi balanced, we have 3 hydrogen in reactant, 2 hydrogens in product. Hindi na naman balanced. And we have chlorine, 1 chlorine in our reactant, 2 chlorine in our product. Another one na hindi balanced. So, first step na gagawin dito or next step is kung balance na yung magnesium natin, hindi na natin papakalman yan. But not necessarily na throughout the whole process, hindi sila mapapakalman. So, there are times na you are forced na pakalman sila. Kasi, as you can see, may kasama sila sa iisang term or sa iisang substance. Now, let us try to make balance our oxygen. So here, this is very obvious. Kung meron kang 2 oxygen dito, ang kailangan maghabol is this one. Now, in order for you to do that, since walang oxygen to, ito lang ang may oxygen, dito ka lang pwedeng maglagay ng coefficient. In order for you to have 2 oxygen, syempre meron kang 1 dito, hahanap ka ng multiplier na mag-i-equalize dito sa 2 oxygen atom of our reactant. And the number is 2. So we have 2 times 1, meron ka ng 2 oxygen. So now they are balanced. However, you have a problem here. Since ang rule ni coefficient is to multiply all of the subscript of the elements, mapapakalman din yung value ni hydrogen. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng, so we have 2 times 2, that is 4. So, in that case, since hindi naman balance kanina yung hydrogen, it's not a big deal. So, kailangan natin i-balance si hydrogen. Now, in order for this one, since this is a trial and error, however, kung trial and error siya, not necessarily, lagi lang tayo ng lagay. Tatagal tayo doon. You have to analyze. So here, balance na si magnesium. Balance na si oxygen. Hindi balance si hydrogen, hindi balance si chlorine. So here, kung ito ang papakalman mo, since nakakita ka dito ng hydrogen, kung ito ang papakalman mo, naglagay ka ng 2 dito, lahat sila, you need to multiply by 2. And guess what will happen next? Mapapakalman yung value ni oxygen tsaka ni magnesium. So, hindi po yun yung tamang gawin. Now, ano po yung tamang gawin natin? Since nakita mo hindi balance si hydrogen at chlorine, so ito yung papakalman natin. Usually, nag-a-adjust tayo between the reactant and product. Naglalagay tayo ng coefficient kung alin ang mas mababang value. So, since ito ay 3, product natin ay 4, ang i-adjust natin is ito. So, para magka-4 tayo, ganito lang po yan. So, huwag tayo malilito. Kaya tayo nagkaroon ng 3 hydrogen kanina, meron tayong 2 hydrogen on this side, and meron tayong 1 hydrogen dito. So, pinag-plus lang po natin yon. So, in that case, kung maglalagay tayo ng 2 dito, so we have 2 times 1, that is, magkakaroon tayo ng 2 hydrogen. Another one, 2 times 1 dito, that is 2. If we are going to add, so we have 2 plus 2, that is 4 hydrogen. Next, since ito ay coefficient, hindi lang si hydrogen ang i-multiply niya. It also need to multiply the chlorine. So we have 1 times 2, that is 2. Now let us rewrite the value of all the element. So here, meron tayong, in our magnesium, meron tayong 1, meron tayong 2, meron tayong 4, meron tayong 2. So these are the value or the number of atoms on this side of the reactant. And here, we have, same thing lang din po ang gagawin natin. We have 1, we have 2, we have 4, and we have 2 for the value of, or the number of atoms on the side of the product. So, meaning to say, kung ito po ay isusulat natin, the correct equation for this one is, ayan na po, exactly this one. Ito po ay balance na. So, what will happen? Sir, hindi po nalagyan ng number to. Erase na lang yung mga blanks na hindi nalagyan. And that's it for our balancing of chemical equation.